Greetings from the Beijing office. First, a quick distinction between ITS and ICT. ITS, Intelligent Transportation Systems, has been around for a long time. It refers to GPS-tracked buses, area traffic control systems, or intelligent parking. In general, systems that are pretty expensive and require a significant amount of institutional capacity to operate and maintain. In the upper left-hand corner of this slide is a picture of the Taiyuan Traffic Command Center. It's an elaborate ITS system, but in the lower corner we see Taiyuan's sister city, Changzhi, another traffic command center with ITS, also expensive. But the difference is in Changzhi, that city didn't necessarily have the institutional capacity or resources to operate and maintain the system. So today, their ITS network is little more than a big empty room with monitors that don't work. In the lower right-hand corner is the city of Cebu in the Philippines, second largest city, about 1 million people. And in terms of ITS, or really just ability to collect data, operate, manage, and maintain their transport system, they're starting from zero. So the question is, if a city's not ready for an elaborate ITS system, what is there? Our team is conducting an experiment in Cebu City with ICT, open protocol software, open maps, using cell phones to collect and transmit data to see whether these emerging opportunities, which require fewer resources to collect high-quality data and to manage a system, are an effective stopgap measure, the second step towards an ITS system. So, leveraging a grant from AusAid and from the Korea Trust Fund, we're distributing GPS-enabled cell phones to taxis in Cebu City, which act as probes. And by collecting their location data, we can, 1, track congestion conditions, which the city then uses to adjust their signal timings, which can overall improve traffic flow in the city. 2, identify stoppages in the network, and then we notify traffic enforcement of these stoppages as a red flag, since the city doesn't have a 911 system. And 3, collect valuable traffic volume and traffic flow data, which we'll use to support our BRT program, now in development in Cebu. To keep the system sustainable, we're also setting up an open source interface for taxi companies so that they can use the system for dispatch and also for a panic button service for when the taxi drivers feel as though they're in danger. Next slide. In terms of open transport data protocols, when a transit agency or transport company places their data in one of these XML-based open protocols, that means any developer can create an application that would either make a transport system easier to use by passengers or would enable better communication between different transport and government agencies. And the upshot is, when these open platforms are used, if one city comes up with a great idea, then that idea can be instantly replicated in every other city using the open protocol, and that is a very powerful idea. Thank you.